Hey, what's going on everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to set up a 14-person Ozark Trail tent. I do have another video on my channel that shows the walk around of it and then also the inside of it. But yeah, it does have the four sides to it. If you can see on this one right here, it kind of shows you it has 4 rooms. It has like one room is like a bedroom, and then a bedroom, and then you got kind of like a center walk one that has like the entryway, and then it has another, I guess, kind of like the living room kind of feel to it. But yep, I'm going to show you everything comes in here. Alright, you have a bag right here that has all your spikes in it so that you can spike down all the corners. I usually like to spike them down when I start, especially since I'm by myself. I don't want to have the wind blowing it all around when I'm trying to get all the poles in. All right, these are the poles. The bigger round ones, you have a set of 4 that are the long ones, and then you have 8 of the smaller ones. The big 4 ones go on the 4 corners right here to hold up the center of it. But I will show you where that goes. All right, and then for these smaller rounded ones, you have 2 of the really long ones. Those 2 right there go across the center. So I already have one in the center, and I'm going to show you what it looks like with the other one in there in just a minute. All right, now for these other 2 right here, they look close in size, but one set is a little bit longer. So I like to use those right there in the very center. Yeah, you have 4 of each. So when we go back over here, you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right there. And then the other 4 are gonna go across the tops of each of the sides. And I will show you what that looks like in just a minute. And then over here, they include a topper for it too, in case it rains. If we walk back over here, this is what it looks like with the topper on, and then this is what it looks like with the topper off. All right. Okay, this is for the 2 extra long skinny ones. You pretty much make like an X on the top, and then you go ahead and just tie it in the center. Always start with the center of it when you're building it up, because you don't want to save it for last, because you'll have the walls up and it'd be too high for you. So start with the center. Okay, next up is the longer of the set of 4 of the smaller ones. Like I said, on those, you just go from corner to corner, make a square on the very center of the tent. Okay, next up is the smaller set of 4 of the smaller ones. And you want to go on the tops, like that one is right there. And when you do it, right on this right here, you want it to go into the side that's got like the grooves in it. So that side's for the bigger pole. Okay, next up is the bigger, thicker ones. You should only have 4 of the large ones, or the long ones. And you put in the only one going straight down. The Y is for just the top part. So you put it in the groove right here, and you take it down to the center. And then you'll have a loop down here that has a metal little pin, and that pin goes into this pipe. And you do that all the way around. You do that all the way around for all 4 corners. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here with the pin and the little loop. It goes through the pipe. Another key thing to remember is these little loops right here. This is to hold the cover on, the rain cover. So you want to have these on the high side. And what I mean by that is make sure that it's towards the top of when you're putting in all the big poles. Just like this one right here. I usually like to have them facing outwards, so it'd be easy to loop up. Okay, now for the remainder 8 bigger, thicker poles, these right here. You want 2 at every door. And just like I said before, make sure the tooth side goes towards the smaller end, and then the hollow side to the big end. And then there you go. I'll do a little walk around. Two at every door. You got 2, 4, 6, and then 8. And then remember, the bigger ones go to the center to hold the whole wall up. And these at the door kind of slant backwards. And then each one of those has the metal ring with the little spike that goes in the center of the pole. And then also on every side of the tent, you got these also to spike down to give you some extra support and holding it down. But yeah, this tent can be easily set up with just one person. By yourself, it'd probably take about 45 minutes or so. With 2 people, I would say about 20 to 30. Okay, I'm in the very center of the tent. Somebody was asking me before if you could hang a lantern or a fan. At the very top, there is a little O-ring up here where you can hang something. Not sure how much weight that can hold, but I'm thinking a small light or a small fan should be able to hold up there no problem. I'll probably do a light. Nothing in these side ones. See, it's just a pure net. There's nothing to hold up anything in the center. Yet you do have little pockets over there to hold some stuff, but no lights or fans. The one advice I would say is to start with your center first, get your 2 long cross ones up, and then do your 4 on top with those little small ones, and then your center will be done completely. And then it really doesn't matter which way you go after that. I mean, you can go with the poles in the center to hold up the walls, or I normally, since I already got my shoes off to get to the center, so I'm not walking with my shoes, I'll just knock out the center, and then I'll just hook up those on each of the doors, and then I'll go back and do all the legs. And there you have it. That's it. The 14-person Ozark Trail tent. And that's it with the topper not on. The topper's very easy to put on. You each one of these big poles has that little hook. And you just start on one side and drape it over and hook them all up. All right, thanks for watching.